welcome to the Dean448 vlog in my room. Right, before we get on to this vlog, I've got a little bit of update for you because I've been getting in a few stuff over the past 2 weeks since my Triple Day show. But the Triple Day show will be on Christmas Day, so it will be on the 25th, but it'll be later on the night. So, first off, I got 2 gifts from my nana. She gave me 2 CDs, so here we are. She gave me this one, Now 85. This was the one that I was after because it's got a couple of songs on here which I do love, and honestly, so thank you Nana for getting me this. But also she got me this one as well. She got me the latest one, Now 86. Now I'm not too fussed about this one because I don't know as many songs on this CD than I do on the Now 85, because Now 86 has not got any songs on which I do like, but hopefully I will know some after I've listened to a couple of them. Right, so for the past 2 weeks I've been getting DVDs, but I've only got 4 here, so these are to add to my collection, and so hopefully it'll be brilliant. So first off, I've got one with Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in it. John Cena has mentioned this before WrestleMania 28, like when he mentioned it in his rap, because people were chanting one movie that he was in, and it was this one. They were chanting Tooth Fairy. So I decided to get it and watch it. It's actually a pretty decent movie. It's good for a children's movie, but it's pretty decent just because it's got Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in it. And plus, since it's a kids movie, and plus look at the age rating as well. It's PG, and it doesn't show his tattoos. WWE's in the PG era, but it shows his tattoos, but I don't know what the difference was. Anyway, this one is to add to my George A. Romero collection because, as you know, I've got all these other ones apart from Dawn of the Dead, and I picked up this one from CEX for £3. I picked up Survival of the Dead, which follows from Diary of the Dead, but only on the National Guard side. You know those National Guard people that actually steal the resources from a couple of survivors, but don't steal the weapons. So yeah, I got Survival of the Dead. I just need to find Dawn of the Dead. That's all I need to find to complete the collection. And yep, this one is to add to my Disney classic movie collection because I've got a load of Disney movies, but these are to add to my collection. So first off, I've got 2 Disney movies here, but we've got Disney's 37 classic, Tarzan. I have watched this. It is pretty good, especially when the music is done by Phil Collins. And me and my mate was saying because he falls in love with this girl called Jane, but he's saying is it Jane spelled like Jana or Janey or something like that. 2 ways that you can spell Jane. But now I've noticed, because I've looked on the back, it's Jane, so it is Jane. So that's that. And last but not least, I got this from Disney Movie Rewards, so that's a pretty decent pickup as well. I got the first Toy Story. All I need to do is just get the second one. I just need to get the second one because I've already got the third one, so I just need to get the second one. Then I've completed the entire Toy Story film collection. Right. So what's been happening? Well, last week there was a tragic loss. Most of you know the news already. There's Paul Walker's death. He was. I watched the news and so sad to hear about his death. He was on his way to a charity event. He was in his friend's car, and apparently it swerved out of control, and then it crashed into a tree, and then it exploded. So tragic to hear about his death. I mean, like, I don't know what they're gonna do with the new Fast and Furious film. They might get somebody to replace him, but I don't want to think about that. So, but we'll just have to wait and see what Fast and Furious 7 brings us. Apparently they're gonna go through with it, but that's all right. Also, oh yeah, what else did I do? I went out with my friends down to the Metro Centre twice, and I had to go on the games there because they were showing in the new games like Mario vs Sonic, Winter Olympic Sports. Then there was the Sonic Lost World. There was Super Mario World 3D, Pokemon X. There was the Legend of Zelda new game and all that. But I had to go on a few games. I didn't go on the Legend of Zelda. I had a little bash at that Pokemon X and Pokemon Y, but it was mainly Pokemon X that I had to go off, and it was pretty decent. But I did not. I don't think I'm gonna get into it that much. I had to go with that Mario vs Sonic. I have to say that is a pretty decent game, especially on the Wii U. To be honest with you, the competition between the Nintendo 3DS and the Nintendo 2DS, I don't get it. I mean, like, if you want the 3DS, like the 3D graphics and all that, honestly, to me, I think it's just a pile of shit. Same as the 2DS, just with the standard graphics. If you want standard graphics, just get a normal DS. That's the only thing that you should get. Just get a standard DS or DS Lite or DS XL or DSi, and then there you go. You play games just on the standard graphics. All that sort of shit. But the 3DS, I'm not really going to get into it that much. I'm just going to stick with my DS Lite, and then that's it. But the Wii U, honestly, I gotta say, that is the bomb. That is a good console to come out, especially with the Wii coming out, and then it was a massive success. The Wii U just overtook the Wii. It just really overtook it, because the ability to look at two screens at just once. I mean, like, when I had the first go of the Wii U was when I was at my mate's. He had the Wii U, but I didn't. But I only had to go with that Super Mario Bros. And you didn't need the big screen to actually, well, like the big TV screen to actually look at it. You only needed just the console itself, which is like the square thing. Because apparently you need two consoles for that. You need the box thing itself, and then you need like a Wii, which is like connected to your TV and all that. You need to have that. If you don't have that, you won't be able to play games and all that sort of stuff on it. But I just had to go with that Super Mario Bros. And I had to go with that Super Mario World 3D, like that 3D world, because somebody told me that it was absolutely amazing. I had a blast of it, and to be honest with you, it looks amazing. It looks promising, to be honest with you. So I can see this new Super Mario game being a massive success. Super Mario has always been a massive success in the Nintendo world. But to see the new Sonic Lost World, I mean, what are they doing? Are they trying to make it like Super Mario World? Or something like that? What was that game called for the Nintendo Wii? Like Super Mario Galaxy. They're trying to make it like a little bit like that. But only like the camera's in front of you for like this, like the side scrolling, like where you have to jump the side and all that sort of stuff. Instead of being the camera like just set aside of you so you can like see what's going around. So Super Mario Galaxy and all that sort of stuff. But Sonic the Lost World, I'm not really gonna get that game. I'd rather just stick to the basic games that like Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles. I like those games, including I like the game Sonic Unleashed, which I do have here somewhere. Sonic Unleashed was the brilliant game, like, for me. After Sonic the Hedgehog 2006 version, that was completely utter shit. I've got it and it's completely shit. I don't like it whatsoever. But when Sonic Unleashed came out after that, that was fucking amazing. That was absolutely right off the top. I loved it forever. Um, I also had to go, like as I said, I had to go that Mario vs Sonic Winter Olympic sports thing, whatever you call it. I had to go on snowboarding. That was alright. And I had to go against this guy. I had to go against this guy in ice hockey, and it came to the final. Funny story actually. It came to the final half, like the second half, and I managed to score one goal. Right, so we were both neck and neck, but it came to penalty shootouts, and I defeated him on that. I never would surprise me to actually beat somebody on a game which I've never played and win. But seriously though, honestly, I give that game for only just trying it out. Like a tryout, I will have to get it fully to rate the game. For the trial, I would give it an 8 out of 10. That was a really good thing there. So, but I've got a couple of questions to ask you guys. Well, honestly, one question. What has been your favourite game that you've played on any console whatsoever? So, so basically the new gen or the old gen. Which one do you prefer? Old gen or new gen? Like, as I mean, like the new gen, Xbox One, PS4, Nintendo Wii U, yeah, Nintendo Wii U, 3DS or 2DS. So that's the new gen. The old gen, I'm basically talking about, like, before the Xbox One and the PS4 and all that sort of stuff. So anything before that, what do you prefer, the old gen or new gen? So that's also, what was your favourite game on that generation? So leave a comment in the comment section down below. And this has been the Dean448 vlog in my room, number 8. So, peace!